Thank you.
Thanks, Les. Thanks for organising the meeting here today in Yea, and I'd like to welcome my state colleagues to the meeting. Most importantly, I'd like to welcome Ken Jury. It's the first time Ken and I have met face to face. We speak probably every third day of the week over the past 18 months about the issues affecting people in the Murray-Darling Basin. And of course we talk about the so-called plan. I'd also like to acknowledge Jan Beard. Jan and I have known each other for quite a while now, and it goes back to the days of the Plug the Pipe, and my role as Secretary of the Goldfields Super Pipe Landholders Group. The most concerning thing about having to be back here in Yea today is the fact that nothing has changed. The same modus operandi that was employed with the Goldfields Super Pipe, the north-south pipeline is being employed today. Divide and conquer, don't listen to people on the ground with the practical experience. You know, I hear time and time again the furphy that, farmers are environmental vandals. Now, this week, I've been in Albury, Wodonga, I've been in Deniliquin, I've been in Cobram, I've looked in Mulwala, I've been to Barham, I've been to Kundruk, I've been to Benjaroop, I've been to Murrabit, Swan Hill, Mildura, and everywhere in between. And time again, I've been to properties where farmers of their own volition have locked up land for the environment. They weren't forced to do it, they did it of their own volition because they care about the environment. And they understand that you have to have a balance between social, economic and environmental outcomes. It's not one thing. Time and time again, over the past week, people have said to me that the balance is not right. There is no balance. Ultimately, if we're saving the environment, who are we saving it for if we're not saving it for people? And if we destroy the communities of the Murray-Darling Basin, their families, their friends and their towns, there's no point. The Murray-Darling Basin and the upper reaches of the Goulburn play a very important role. I'm astounded when I talk to people that people in Canberra don't realise that north of the Great Dividing Range drains into the Murray. And the tributaries, the Campaspe, the Loddon, the Goulburn, and what an integral part and role they play. Of course, we also hear often about the lower lakes, the Coorong. People don't understand how the Menindee lakes play into the system. And these one furphy after the other. But today is about you, each and every one of you. Today is your opportunity to express your concerns. This meeting is not about going back to Canberra and sanitising what you say, or picking and choosing what you say. It's your opportunity to tell me, and I will deliver the message. I will speak to my fellow crossbench senators to make them aware of what is actually happening on the ground. So I thank every one of you for taking the time to come here today. And this is about you, this is about your community and your part in the Murray-Darling Basin. Thank you.